Welcome back, folks. As I said, this is the second lot of the Jersey barriers that I picked up. This is from a different company this time. Was Dragon Forge Design, who I've been getting some bases and some conversion parts and things. They make some really nice ammunition cables and power feeds and stuff like that. The Jersey barriers were okay from these guys, a little bit lacking in detail. As you can see, it is just a very basic cast with a little bit of concrete texture on it, but no extra detail or damages or anything like on the Secret Weapon ones. Now we'll note that Secret Weapon also do a intact one, which will be a little bit more like this style. Also, these ones are a little bit shorter, so they're not going to quite match up, but as you can see, scale wise they're still sitting all right. Slightly shorter, but not too bad. These ones did take a little bit more work to get them coming out looking cool. What I ended up doing is I just kind of hacked away at them with my pliers and knife and stuff like that, just to add that detail which is lacking to them. So the chips, there's some bullet marks and things like that. And once they were painted up, I used the same method as I did for the Secret Weapon ones. I did them both at the same time, and you can see that they take the dry brushing quite well, and they paint together quite well. It's just because of how I've done the chipping and stuff. It comes off a little bit rounded edged, like they're a little bit more heavily worn over time as opposed to recently. So fairly happy with how they are. They're not my favourite out of the two, that's for sure. But they're still a good piece. These ones were the same price as well. They're both $10 for 5. But the cool thing I did pick up also from Dragon Forge was these little suckers. So these are weapon mounts. They're 60mm across, so they'll fit perfectly on a 60mm base. And the top ring is the exact right size for the Imperial weapon mount. Funny that. So as you can see from what I have down here in the background, this is one of the hyperious platforms I've been working on. So a normal whirlwind turret will just sit perfectly on top. Now these ones I've glued on. I may pop the glue off later on and replace them with magnets so I can have little heavy bolted turrets and stuff like that and so on. So these were definitely a cool piece, and I recommend if you're looking at doing some hyperious platforms or Aegis defense lines and defensive weapons and stuff like that, check out Dragon Forge because these are quite sweet. Or if you're wanting that more uniform style Jersey barrier, take a look. Cheers, guys.